Here we go. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Christ is King. And welcome to episode 219. Your favorite D-list actor coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona. And I hope my mic is working. I didn't check to see if I used the right sound one. Sound one. I'm gonna double check on my sound and make sure it's correct. Yeah. Yeah, it's right. We're good. All right. Excellente. I'm happy. Let's do it. There it is. Yeah. That's one thing because we've had so many sound issues. What's up, Shannon? And she is in Maryland this week. We got 2 watching live. We got 2 likes. I wanted to double check the sound because we have had so many sound issues on this show. 5 watching live, 2 likes. Hello, Miss Moon from Las Vegas. Oh, Mom in the house and Black Cat as well. Oh, Stacy too. What? This is freaking awesome. Everybody's watching. Well, out here in Arizona where I'm living, it's been raining for the last 2 days. Blessings on blessings. We definitely need it. It's supposed to rain some more, but it keeps pushing back. So we're just waiting for the rain to come down. And you're thinking, hey, it's beautiful weather. TJ went for a run. Not this week. I got 2 workouts in. I got no workouts in last week. I got 2 in this week. And then my back said it didn't want to play anymore. So last 3 days, I've just been focusing on school. And I had to go to school for an extra day. But we'll get into that when we talk about film school. So no workouts the last couple of days. No run. Back is like not having it. Diet is still on point, but the weather is beautiful. And from what I understand, for the next 7 days, it's going to be in the 80s. So hopefully as soon as my back heals up, I'm running because it's just going to be beautiful every single day. And hopefully we'll keep getting some rain. Still growing the hair out for the character that I'll be playing on my birthday. What's up, Dad, in the house? I'll be playing on my birthday. We'll be down in Tucson, Arizona. This is another ASU capstone film that I will be acting in. And I'm very much looking forward to it because it is on my birthday and it is a character that I've never played before. And I'm looking forward to this very, very much. And when I'm allowed to tell you the character, I'll let you guys know. NDAs and all. It's all good. But I'm really looking forward to this. I believe it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, and anyone keeping track at home, we still only have 1 fully functional bathroom. Yeah, true. You're right. We only have 1 fully functional bathroom because our insurance company and the people doing the maintenance are arguing over figures. So meanwhile, we have 1 fully usable bathroom. Womp, 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 womp. I need water. That just made me thirsty. It just made me want to drink water. But I am going to have a coffee right after this. I'm going to have my evening coffee now that we have that Nespresso maker. Man, them evening coffees hit completely different. And man, are they delicious. Even the Nespresso's freaking decaf tastes like real coffee. I mean, it's like, you're like, dude, this tastes like I should be getting the jitters right now, but it's decaf. It's pretty damn legit. Pretty freaking awesome gift. All right, guys. Ooh, that was weird. I had a hiccup come out at the same time while I was trying to talk. That was weird. Man, opening segment is knocked out. There was a couple auditions that were coming up, but I was like, you know what? With as much stuff as I have going on with school, I can't get those done. So once again, just the capstone projects, Anyway, since we're done with all of that, what are you drinking on? What are you sipping on tonight? I got the water. Definitely having the coffee after this, though. That is 100%. Let's move on to the first named segment of the show, the social media segment, because we're not just here on YouTube every Friday, 5 p.m. Arizona time. Oh, no. We are all over the internet and the interwebs. You can find us on X, formerly known as Twitter. You can find at TJWIMZ. Sorry about that. You can also, Mom's drinking wine. Miss Moon's got some water. You can also find me on Instagram at TJWIMZ, Facebook and LinkedIn at TJWIMBS as in bullshit or bullshisa. And you can find me on IMDb, the Internet Movie Database that has a database of over, I don't know, 12 million actors and pretty much every film ever. Oh, I got some more credits up on my IMDb from some films that I did earlier. Echoes of War is finally up on IMDb now. So if you guys want to get more information about that film, there it is up on IMDb. And then the two films that I worked, the first two films I did here in Phoenix are both now up on there with the credits where you can possibly find those two films. I think one's called Gifted, and the other one, I cannot recall what it was called, but I played an FBI agent in one, and I played a thug in the other, multiple thugs in the other. Yeah, true story. New videos, breakfast videos, of course, up on X, but on Instagram and on Facebook. I meant to put it up on videos, I just as a regular post, but I accidentally put on Reels. But I did put a new reel up on Instagram and on Facebook. It was raining beautifully here yesterday, and I got some really good shots on the iPhone of the pool, just the water's hitting the pool. And then on our we are trying to grow sweet potatoes. So the plant that you see in the video, about 20-second clip, that's being rained on, and the rain sound is just amazing, is our sweet potato plant that we are attempting to grow. So far, so good. It's growing nicely. Check it out. It's over. I'm eventually going to put it here, but I wanted to get another shot. I'm going to get one of the shots of either one of the lizards, quail, or the hummingbirds with the rain coming down, and then you get that rain noise, and then put that with there for about a good minute clip, and then I'll load it up here. But that was like a little teaser trailer for that, so I posted it. Check it out. It's pretty cool. And accidentally going to my reels, I think it worked out better that way because then I can redo it for here with a longer clip. We're down 2 subscribers. We are sitting at 454 amazing subscribers, and you guys coming out on Fridays. I really appreciate that live and getting on the live chat. That is freaking awesome. Other than that, I don't think we have any other new stuff uploaded yet, but I will have a video for you once this semester. Actually, might not have to wait till the entire semester is over. I may be able to show you guys after, maybe right after it's turned in and it's graded. But we'll get to that when we get to film school. Man, we are flying along on this Friday, 7 minutes in, just under 8, sorry. We're already going into the third segment of the show. TJ's Hollywood Seconds. You may have heard this before, but I'm going to tell you again because I want to. Let me get them glasses. Not a lot of news this week, or things that I deem newsworthy for the show. My show, whatever. Remo Garone, Italiano actor, passed away at 76. And the Night of the Seven Kingdoms trailer is out. It's a Game of Thrones prequel. The trailer's all right. I do like, everything's old and shit, Dungeons and Dragons style, which is cool with me because I love me some Dungeons and Dragons. But other than that, I wasn't like, oh wow, that looks incredible. But I will check it out because it's Game of Thrones. I love me some Game of Thrones. I think I've watched the entire series through 4, maybe 5 times. Speaking of watching through an entire series multiple times, I have rebooted The Foundation after I finished season 3, and I'm going back through, and I'm almost back to season 3. So that will be 2 times through on Foundation. If you haven't seen Foundation yet, pretty cool. It's just you really got to pay attention. That's why I go back each season, because it has a lot to do with they do a lot of back and forth, and the timeline. Man, the timeline spans over 300 years, and they jump different parts of the timeline throughout the series and throughout episodes. So you really got to pay attention to that show, but it's a fantastic show. It is basically the origins of, I think this is the original story behind Star Wars, The Foundation, and it starts on Earth 30,000 years ago. This is 30,000 years later after like our time on Earth. So that's pretty freaking cool to me. It's sci-fi. It's good stuff. Lots of good sea Other shows that I'm watching right now, Murders in the Building, only Murders in the Building. I believe I got all caught up last night. If not, I will be caught up tonight. That show's got me cracking up this season, laughing pretty hard. Some really good stuff. They've got a lot of they've got some pretty good actors in there that they brought in this season to play the villains that they usually do. And so far, yeah, I'm laughing pretty hard. It's pretty good. I don't think it's as good as last season just yet because Paul Rudd was just on another level, but it's good stuff. If you haven't checked it out, only Murders in the Building. I would think I would skip either. I can't remember season 2 or season 3. One of those seasons are just absolutely terrible. Do not watch that season. Also tonight, hopefully, what's up, Garrett Mena in the house? Got all his moving done. Yeah. On the homestead now. That's freaking awesome. We got 7 watching live. We got 4 likes. Don't be afraid to hit that like button or the subscribe button if you already haven't done that. And tell a friend if you want to. The morning show. Watching that. I just finished episode 2. I believe I'll be watching episode 3 tonight, and then I'll be all caught up. So far, so good. It's nice to see that Tom Hamm is back in the cast. I always do enjoy watching him and Jennifer Aniston have their scenes. They have really good chemistry together on that show. I do enjoy that. And hey, guys, it's almost the weekend. If you're out in Phoenix area and you want to go to church on a Sunday, 9 o'clock, 10:45, let me know. Head over to City Church together. We do some worship, and then afterwards, we'll go grab a bite to eat. Don't bring coffee. They have plenty at my church. They keep caffeinated. I do appreciate that. The other thing on TV that I watch that I'm addicted to is college football. Well, only if, Love Island UK is not on, which is not on right now. College football last week, 5 teams in the top 25 fell, which makes me so happy. Florida State at number 18, number 7, Penn State lost 2 weeks in a row. Oh, we got a thumbs up. That's awesome. Number 9, Texas. Number 16, Vanderbilt, which, man, Vanderbilt going 5-0 at the beginning of the season was just crazy. They lost to Alabama. And then number 14, Iowa State also lost. This week, tomorrow, 4 top 25 teams square off. Number 1, Ohio State versus number 22, Illinois. But they're going to be making a lot of Illinois because it's a home game. What? Oh, I made a pun. Number 8, Indiana. At number 2, Oregon. And Oregon, man, I've watched Oregon's last 2 games. They are nasty. Number 5, Oklahoma versus number 19, Texas. Texas is just, man, Oklahoma's going to crush Texas. Manning is a terrible, terrible quarterback. And number 10, Alabama versus number 14, Mizzou. Should be a good game. Alabama trying to get that mojo back. So many top 25 teams, so many top 10 teams have fallen this year. It's been absolutely phenomenal. I love watching the smaller schools win. Yeah, or the lower ranked schools win. That makes me very, very happy. Man, we are flying along 13 minutes into the show. Get your last sips in. Blitz. Bama Blitz. That's what you got to do, bro. That's how you got to win, man. That's how you got to win. Bring it. You got to bring it. Because Mizzou, they can play some of that foosball there. I'm just telling you, they can do it. All right, guys, on to the last segment. This week in acting school. Mondays, we always start with our computer class. This week, I had 2 programs at it. So I get in there. I get in early. I always get in early because I need extra time. So I usually get in like 50 minutes early. And I just plan away. Do the whole program. Oh, sorry. Turn it in, and it takes me like an hour and 50. Actually, almost over 2 hours. I get it done. I turn it in, and I think I got like a 67. I'm like, hey, I'll take it. Didn't finish the other one, so I'm like, okay. I know my people over at the Learning Center. I'm gonna go over there. I got my boy Larry and that one cool chick, and we'll get it done later. All good. So I go on. I got everything done on Monday, but on Wednesday, that's what it was. It was on Wednesday I couldn't finish it. So I was like, okay, well I have to go back to school. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me go back. I'm screwed up so bad. Monday I couldn't get the second one done, so I was going to do it Tuesday after I finished my script writing class. I go in there and I'm working with Larry. And I'm just doing my thing. And Larry's like, I'm almost done. Larry's like, oh, bro, you did it on the wrong thing. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, you were supposed to download this file and do it on this, this blank worksheet and not download a regular blank worksheet. And I was like, you got to be freaking kidding me, bro. Are you seriously? I've been here for an hour working on this. And now I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I just can't. I'll come back. I'll come back on Thursday. I don't care. I can't do it. So I roll out, whatever, I'm done. Next day, also, that's all about that, right? What else we got? So in film class, we finally finished Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I started my paper today on that. Also, it's a backup paper just in case my film plan that I made doesn't have it. I haven't yet. I haven't. Larry is very hard of hearing. So a lot of times I'm saying something, but I'm saying it to the computer, and I'm like, damn it, I'm missing my shot, and I got to remember to turn and talk directly in Larry's little hearing aid. So but I'm going to get him. I'm gonna hit him with some quotes. It's just that I always got to remember because I say stuff and I'm like, damn it, he can't hear me. And it's around by then the joke is dead. The joke is it's gone its course. It's flown away. I can't do nothing with it. So we finished Everything Everywhere All at Once, like I was saying, and I got my paper started, but it is a backup paper because as one of the options this year is you can either write two papers, one because you write, okay, the first part of the semester we watch 5 films, and you choose 2 films to write a paper about. You can break it down, artistic points, theme, movie elements, all that stuff. I mean, you really got to get in depth into this film, right? And you got to switch up artistic points for everything that you're talking about, right? Now there's something that you can do a crossover. What other movies does this like? Would you almost say it's like? So the paper's got a lot more to do. But the new option is you can make a poster for a movie, one paper and a poster, or one paper and then you do like a thing like I'm doing right now with you guys, and then the other one is you make a movie or a movie trailer, right, of the film or saw a film like it. So I, being a filmmaker, I'm like, you know what, man, Barbie is about action figures and Mattel. So I made a action figures. Basically, it's Barbie 2 The Revenge is what I'm going to name it. But I took a bunch of my action figures and I made a 3-minute movie a 3-minute movie trailer about what Barbie 2 would be about if it was all action figures. Well, today I started adding all the sound effects, and man, it went from being, this is all right to being absolutely hilarious. I got a couple more sound effects that I'm going to download and add, and I cannot wait to share this with you guys. It's just me being stupid with some action figures and making a Barbie 2 Revenge trailer for it. So I can't wait to share that with you. We start Joker on Monday in the cinema class. I've already seen it. It's got great cinematography. And for a film, if you want to watch a film that's about mental disorders and mental issues, this is a great film for that. If you want to watch Joker for it being part of the DCU, don't watch it for that. It literally has nothing to do with that. So yeah, it's just about mental disorder, and the second one is about mental disorder, but singing about it. I think I'm not watching that pile shit. Anyway, when my own professor was talking shit about that movie, you know it's not worth watching. Plus, I've read all the stuff about it. It's just not that good. Script writing is going great. I have my midterm this week, and I have to turn in my short script, which is about halfway into page 5. So this is the first draft that I'm sending to her. This is probably like my 15th draft. Well, I would say 15 drafts. I've been adding things and but not completely changing it. So looking forward to turning that in. So anyway, on Thursday, I was going to go on Thursday, but my back was just freaking. No, I did go on Thursday. Man, I'm so confused. I'm sorry. Back is so messed up. So I go in on Thursday. I'm like, all right, man, I'm going to redo this freaking computer class, this project. So I go in and I can jump in and I'm like, okay, Larry's sitting right over there. Cool. But the one chick where I don't even know what country she's from, I cannot figure out her freaking dialect yet. So she comes over and she immediately just starts helping me. I'm like, she was, what's going on? I was like, well, I have to start fresh. I downloaded it onto the wrong thing and, I have to start all over again. She's like, no, you don't. I'm like, what? But Larry, she was like, trust me, finish it. So I do the whole thing. I finished what's left of it, right? That I had started with Larry. And she goes, okay, now and then she went click, 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 pop, 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 click, click, click. And all of a sudden it was the right one. And I was like, I don't know how you did that, but that was dope. I turned it in and I got 100%. I think that's the first time I've got 100% on a computer project that was like multiple pages. It was like 5 pages of just stuff and Excel spreadsheets and graphs and all kinds of other shit, man, which is just be making my eyes just. You'd think that I'd been editing for hours, just staring at there trying to figure out how to line up everything on freaking Excel, bro. 5 pages of that shit and got 100. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna pass that damn freaking computer class. But everything else is going well in all my other classes, and I've already signed up for my classes for next semester. Got myself 10 credits next semester. So what do I got? What do I got? The only thing that's really fun next semester is going to be script writing two, anatomy and physiology, and then I got English. So those are my 10 credits. And then for the summer, I plan on taking 6 credits. It's going to be English 2 and creative writing. That should be it. I should be done and be able to then transfer over to ASU. And then after the summer, be a junior next fall at ASU. That is the plan. If I got to take more classes at GCC, no worries. I'll get everything done that I need to get done before I go to ASU. I don't want to go in there not have my shit together. I've already got, once this bathroom gets done, I'm going to go sit down with my man Logan, and because he's over there right now taking 17 freaking credits this semester. Also, film student, and I'm just getting the ins and outs of what I need to do to make sure everything is good to go. Holy shit, we just jumped to 11 people watching live. That's freaking dope. Thank you guys for coming out on this Friday night. I think we got through all the school stuff. Heck yeah, guys. Thank you for showing up. Real quick, I just want to say thanks. I want you guys to be safe out there. Take care. Have a great weekend. It's finally cooling down here. I can only imagine what it's like up north or out east. The storms, they start brewing. It is October. Yeah, guys, don't eat too much candy this month. I know our yard is already done. We've already got the spider webs out glowing and stuff. Matter of fact, I can go plug everything in as soon as I go downstairs. Good night, Miss Moon. Yeah, guys, have fun when you go trick-or-treating. I know it's not till the end of the month, but I am so looking forward to it. I still don't know what I'm going as this year, but the wife and I will be getting dressed up and passing out candy like we have the last 2 freaking Halloweens here in Arizona. You guys have a great one, and I am out this what?